Hey guys, Michael here, and I'm back to talk bricks. Today we're talking the LEGO Batman movie and the Clayface Splat Attack set. New year, new giveaway. Stay tuned for more formal details, but for now, just comment and subscribe and you could win a prize. This set is a bit unique because it's mostly comprised of this large brick-built Clayface. The Clayface build is quite substantial, and it looks really nice overall. It comes in this medium nougat color, which is pretty unique. And overall, it has enough detail and a really nice heft when you pick it up that I think it's quite substantial. Front and center, we can see Clayface's large, upset face. He's got some white teeth poking out and some printing on these slopes to create the eyes. You can even reverse these slopes to create a sad Clayface look. From the back and the side, we can see that there's some nice sloped shaping on the head, and the entire head can be moved on this ball joint, and it has a decent range of motion. All over Clayface, we can see these 2x2 round plates, and they create this overall muddy or rocky texture. While the design certainly seems a bit repetitive, they do use some 1x1 round plates to provide some slight differentiation. At the back, we can see more of that texture with some added slopes, as well as those rock pieces towards the bottom. The legs are quite stubby and short, and they're built up using those rock pieces as well. They utilize a large, strong ball joint, which allows the legs to be posed and the weight to be balanced. The next thing you'll notice are the very large arms. The arms again have a very similar texture, but Clayface does have two different hands. Here we can see the large hammer attachment, which looks pretty nice overall. And with a simple swap, you can take off the hammer and place on an all-new hand, which I find to be a bit more detailed. Here we can see more of that great texturing, but also some of these darker slopes to create what seems to be fingers. At the very center of the hand, we have a 6-stud stud shooter, where you can rotate those barrels around to fire off the various studs. While there's only one hammer, he does have the ability to have both hands have the 6-stud stud shooter. The arms can go out and in and around thanks to a ratcheted joint at the shoulder. And at the elbow, there's another ball joint, which provides a lot of flexibility. Between all the joints in the legs, arms, and head, you can create some pretty dynamic poses. And he can even be posed on one foot and balanced. As part of the set, Clayface can attack a minifigure and trap it in the mud. The build here is quite simple with some of these curves, but I think it's a nice little build to add to the story of the set. And on to the minifigures. First up, unique to this set is Mayor McCaskill. I really love the print on the torso to create the suit look, and she even has a pearl necklace. She features a double-sided expression, with the first one having this big grin, and the other side featuring an expression more appropriate to this set. Absolutely terrified. My favorite part for this minifigure is the all-new hairpiece, and I think it looks really nice with that short bob and the front brushed to the side. From the side here, we can also see her main accessory, which is a walkie-talkie. And from the back, we can see a nice continuation of that print from the front. The only other minifigure included in this set is, of course, Batman, and you guys are probably used to this design by now. He features a double-sided expression, with the first side being more determined, and the other side looking far more confused. From the side here, we can see that this set includes 2 batarangs, and from the back, we can see the cape. And with that pulled aside, a nice continuation of the print from the front. The Clayface Splat Attack set is unique to the line because it's the only set so far that doesn't include a vehicle, outside the polybags, of course. While personally I was definitely excited about the Clayface build, I wasn't sure that the build would be substantial enough to justify the $35 price. And while the build itself isn't the most groundbreaking, I do find his size and overall weight to make this a substantial enough build that I think it's worth the price. Plus, this is the only way to get the Mayor McCaskill figure. For me, the Clayface build was a must-have. But if you're not a fan of this character, and you don't really care for the Mayor, then you might prefer a set that comes with more minifigures, or perhaps more vehicles. But definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think of the Clayface build? And do you think that this set is worth it? And don't forget, your comment enters you for the giveaway. You must be a subscriber to win, and definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. And if you like what you saw here, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up down below and subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks and have a good one. Hey guys, Michael here. Click here to learn about more suits and more polybags. And don't forget to subscribe.